just think alone, think alone. You coulda, you woulda, you shoulda, have known. You could have known. You would have known.
The Rose Hotel, the last of the Hornsey Boys. Now, again, another retro sounding, except this time had some horns added to it. And, you know, it's one of those bands, kind of just like Shatterbox, where it kind of reminds me of, like, older bands. Like, I mean, well, obviously older bands, but bands like the Turtles and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know, kind of more of a mellow, kind of, not necessarily routine, but just like that sort of sound.
Yeah, I hear what you're talking about, Brian. I really like the chord changes to that tune. It was not your standard kind of rock changes. They did a really interesting job, and I like the guitar counterpoints. It was a good tune.
It was, and yeah, definitely. The first two songs on this compilation really kind of set a tone, I think, for the whole album. And yeah, and I just have to say, I things that stood out for me. First of all, the rhythms. Lots of influences going on there, but also I really liked how the vocals sounded. I thought the mix, the whole thing sounded really warm, both for the instruments and the vocals. So they did a really nice job on that.
Absolutely. So next up, we're going to get to, like I said, the first time we played her, one of my favorite artists to pronounce, because it's Francesca Romana Fabri. So this song is called Rainy Day. Dig this.
It's just a rainy day. I have a thought of you. Were you the man you said or not a lie? Where have you been these days? I trusted all the words. I'm waiting for your mouth to kiss again. Why did you call me back, saying we had to meet? Left me with a wish so strong to win. All this desire to be still in that deep dark night. When you were mine, you rang me, I want to see you. Where are you? I'm coming down just for a moment. Though you were a little crazy, I fancied that idea. You knocked the door. Then after such a long rainy day, and our loneliness then disappeared in each other's eyes. But now you are away, I don't know what to say. Everything seems to me so fake, and all the desire to be still in that night with you is falling from cloudy sky in a rainy day. was a rainy day. I have a thought of you. Were you the man you said or not a lie? Where have you been these days? I trusted all the words, waiting for your mouth to kiss again. Why did you call me back, saying we had to meet, and left me with a wish so strong to be in, and all the desire to be still in the night with you, is falling from cloudy sky in a rainy day. Desire to be still in the night with you, is falling from cloudy sky in a rainy day.
Francesca Romana Fabri, and that was Rainy Day. And you know what? I like this tune. I really like her voice, and she did some of your album, which I've yet to play in songs off, and I do apologize. We will get to them in the next few weeks. We just have so much coming in, and so it's hard to keep up sometimes. But this was a good tune. I really liked it because it had almost a swagger to it, meaning, you know, it's almost kind of calypso, but like easy flowing. And you know, I was actually almost waiting to hear like almost like a deeper bass line in it, but a decent tune nonetheless.
Yeah, I thought it was a really interesting tune. There's, again, a real melting pot of styles in there. You had some pretty jazzy stuff going on. The guitar player played a couple of country licks in there. It was a good tune.
Yeah, and I have to say, with the title is Rainy Day, right?
Right.
Yeah. Really did a nice job just sort of painting that mood in that song. That's exactly what it sounded like. I could just picture sort of a jazz club and it's cold and rainy outside. That's sort of the overall image that I got out of the song. Good tune.
Now, jazz, are we thinking like Billie Holiday or like...
Oh, you have to put me on the spot. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. No, I just curious because kind of reminded me, and obviously Billie Holiday is just a classic, and she just one of the most phenomenal voices ever. So I just thinking about that because we mentioned jazz. I was kind of thinking about that, and I wasn't sure how to word it, but yeah. So there we go.
Actually, that's just exactly the right image. Yes.
So next up is the band. As we heard them like probably a few compilations ago, so probably at least a month or two. But I think I had problems with the name the first time, and probably will the second time here, because it's Pagan F.
Oh, yes, that one.
And the song's called Dead Man Blues. Dig this.
Don't feel so good. My arms don't move like they should. My breath is temperamental. My lungs are incidental. I just don't feel so good. My eyes, they don't see like they should. Everything's as clear as mud. That's all I can see, boy. You know I can't tap my foot. It's stuck inside my boot. My eyes don't see like they should. My arms feel like they're made out of twine. And you know, I'm not one to whine. But I can pick my nose, an itch from my head to my toe. What good are arms that are made out of twine?
All right, that was Pig and F, and that was Dead Man Blues, and we were talking off air, and a few influences that we thought, well, at least one of the ones I thought of was Bachman Turner Overdrive, and really more. I mean, I know most blues tunes are for the most part are pretty chill and relaxed. I mean, some of them are a bit more intense, like depending vocally, like soloing, that sort of thing, but not a bad tune.
Yeah, it was a pretty good tune. I thought it was really well recorded. Did some interesting things with the harmonies. Good guitar playing.
Yeah, I just got a Grateful Dead vibe off of it for some reason. And I think actually most of it was just because of the way they recorded it, just the sound. It had that really warm, something about the bass line and everything. That's my input right there.
Jerry Bear's still alive, let me tell you.
Pardon?
Said Jerry Bear is still alive.
Yeah.
So, well, so some people think, but yeah. So next up, we're gonna get to Bill Zani, and the song's called "Road to the Sun." Dig this.
In the middle of the night, I'm not sure what I'm doing is right. In a way, a long, long time.